Speak for TK walking out of the yard. Layla nigga been feeling like man, cause I been fucking all of these whores. Layla nigga been feeling like man, fuck you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Fuck your mama, your sister, your cousin, your daddy, your auntie, your brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of Damn Right Podcast with your boy, comedian Daryl Damn.
And Mo Humble.
You dig, man. We in this mug again, man, with plenty of topics that the world want to talk about, and we want to talk about them too. We're going to start off with this weekend in sports. In sports, they say that the Yankees and the Dodgers got swept.
Unbelievable. That the Yankees had, what's his name, Aaron Judge hit 62 home runs, I think, or more this year, breaking Maris' record. They had a wonderful season. He was the last one up last night that can stop them from getting swept. And he knocked the ball into the ground, and they throw him out. And the Yankees get swept. The Dodgers won, I believe, 110 games.
What?
And got swept.
Hold on. They won 110 games?
110 games.
What the fuck? That's unbelievable shit. It's like, it ain't, what is it, like 183 games? 160 games?
162. And they won 110.
Wow.
And got swept.
What round? What round of the playoffs is they in? The first?
Just before
the World Series.
World Series. No, Dodgers might have went out before the game before the World Series. Matter of fact, they did. I think the Dodgers might have went out the first round to the Padres.
Man, dog, do you realize how hard it is to play baseball, man? Like, that's why when you go to bat, if you can hit that ball 3 out of 10 times, you are a fucking Hall of Famer, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the hardest sports in the game, and you don't really do much. That's why I would tell anybody, hey, try to get your kids to play either baseball or fucking soccer.
Yeah,
that's good money.
Because baseball was my first love, and that's the first sport I really got into, and it was on a humbug. And I grew up with kids where when you played baseball, it was particularly a predominant white sport around my area. So most of the kids that grew up playing in my era, they had a mother and father, upper class family. Now I grew up down the way where we were single family home. Right. So my first glove, I literally had to steal it.
Damn. Hey, man.
And
that's life in the hood.
And the kids used to go that I played with used to have where the father was paying for them to get training to catch balls and bat. Me, I had to go up and throw the ball up against the wall and catch it back off the wall by myself.
And you knew more than one kid that had that life?
And God knows the truth. I played baseball 1 year after teaching myself. The second year, I was MVP of the league.
Shut the fuck up, man.
The second year,
well,
not only MVP, then I wound up going into pitching, and I still got no hitter trophies to this day.
Nigga, that's impressive. Like I grew up, like, nigga, our practice, our fucking camps, all of that shit was each other. You feel me? Because like nowadays, you know, kids is different. You know what I mean? Like when we was kids, like now these kids stay in the room all day, play video games by themselves or play with different people in the world. When we was kids, you wasn't outside until you went and got everybody. Like, I went and got Harvey, me and Harvey went and got Keith, me and Keith and Harvey went and got Josh, me, Harvey, Keith, and Josh went and got Kev. You feel me? That's how it was. Like, that's how we practiced. You feel me? And then if you was good, like every so often, it'll be a coach from the nearby recreation center that'll come by and just watch y'all play and shit. You know, sometimes they want to speak to your mom, man, and you end up on a baseball or a basketball team.
And that's how it went. Like, but growing up, I was always a little bit extra harder on myself, so coach didn't mean nothing to me.
But the greats usually are, and
I was
you already
always
know how I feel.
So I trained myself, and I knew if I came and got you, and I said, yo, Dow, come work out with me, you wouldn't want to work out as much as I wanted to work out. So I tell you that, meet me up at 1, but I'm up there at 8.
Damn it, man.
So I'm already putting in time before you get up there, and I'm making you think that we equal.
Right, and it's like, nigga, you already done put the time in, and I'm thinking we starting at the same time, and you already
put in the time.
1,500 reps in.
So you wondering why I got better than you so fast?
Makes sense though. That's a Kobe mentality. Like that's that mama mentality. You got that shit.
It came natural for me to be able to work. So you've been around me to know that I sleep very little.
Very little.
And I go all the time.
Bro, listen, man. True story, man. Nigga, we was in Houston, man. We was in Houston for 2 weeks. Dog, I feel like this nigga slept 24 hours out of the whole 2 weeks. Like, nigga, I be just going to sleep. We both fell asleep at 2:30. This nigga up at 6. Or goddamn it, we get there at 2:30, nigga. We might not fall asleep till 4:35, and this nigga up at 6:37 talking about he head to the club. Am I riding? Shitting me, nigga. I gotta roll over 2 more times. I gotta fall back to sleep at least once and wake up again.
And to me, it came from wanting to be good. I never wanted to specialize in too many things.
Right. You want to be a master or something.
Just something. Just keep it minimized. Right. I was never the one that didn't mind someone showing me something or telling me something. Some people are embarrassed by that.
Right.
I could ask you in a minute, hey, Dow, what's the name of them sneakers? And you might say, man, them Poke's.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah, know it.
I ain't know it.
Yeah, a lot of people can't handle that feeling because I know the feeling that it is because I remember when Facebook first started and I didn't have one. And anytime somebody asks me about it give you a little uncomfortable feeling when somebody asks you about some shit that they feel like you're supposed to know. Like as an entertainer, I'm supposed to know about Facebook and be on it at that point. And it just make you feel shitty when they ask you and you like, hell yeah, I got it. Ain't nobody got more fans than Tom. And then when you get on it, you find out Tom is the first nigga who become your friend on fucking Facebook.
Now, you way more advanced than me. I remember when all my social media, someone put it together for me.
Somebody put it together?
From Facebook.
What?
To Instagram, to Twitter account. Everyone you name, someone put it together. Even my emails.
Damn. And you know what, Ski? I used to be like that. Like, I used to try to outsource any work that I didn't, you feel me, want to do or feel like I was going to be as competent in something else as I would. I used to do the same thing, but now it's like I be too irritable. You feel me? It's like I don't want to wait on you to get back to me. I hate waiting on a motherfucker to get back. I hate waiting on a nigga behind the light. If the light turned green, I'm expecting you to go. Like, so I just learned all that shit myself.
Yeah, I noticed that. Because one time you told me the funniest shit about fixing the car.
Right.
I said, how you put and you told me you fixed that. I said, you put that motherfucker on your part yourself. You bought the part and put the motherfucker on.
Hell yeah.
So I'm thinking you're joking. You really put that motherfucker on yourself. Now the part sounded difficult. And you put the motherfucker on. So now I'm the type of motherfucker, I'm telling you, I can't change oil. I'm being real with you. You might laugh. I'm in the car with you know who, and she said the oil needed to change.
Right.
She went in the store. She changed the goddamn oil. I brought the oil, and she knew where to take the top off at. She pulled the stick out. I don't do none of that shit.
Because
none of that
I'm
shit.
saying, you know, women don't need no man no more, man.
Yeah.
But it's like, dog, all that shit be simple, man. It's like the reason I started working on cars is because I paid $159 and a motherfucker finished the work in time for me to go in the house, get him a glass of water, and come back outside. And he was done. And I was like, man, listen, you gonna get paid, bro. Man, what the fuck did you just do? What's the map sensor? He pointed at this shit. He was like, well, shit, I just unplugged that and replug. I was like, for $159?
Yeah.
From that day forward, I was on YouTube with it. I looked it up on YouTube first to make sure it was something I couldn't do.
Now, the only time I ever thought about that is when I locked the keys in the car. And he came out. Right. I waited damn near 2 hours for him to come. So I figured this got to be difficult. He probably doing somebody else shit. And it took him forever to get in somebody else shit. He said he on the way. When he said he on the way, I'm thinking to myself, if he on the way, damn, I'm going to be here another 2 hours, hour and a half when he get here.
Nigga.
He pulled up. He said, you got the 175?
Wow.
I said, damn, 175. When I told you the phone, I said, I probably only got 125. And he said, well, it's 175. You got 150? I got 140. So the motherfucker said, all right, give me the 140, man. The motherfucker went to the car under 2 minutes, stuck it down in there, pulled it out. Right? I said, that's it? You charged me 140 for that. Come on, dog. Why you do this to me, man?
Dog, listen, bro. I just locked my keys in the car. And motherfucking, I had to call Progressive to come out. And when they came out, they fucking, well, when that shit free, that shit take longer. Like, you had to pay, so you had 2 hours. It took them folks damn near 6 hours to come and get my keys out my car. And they had this little thing. It was a little square thing like that. And he slid that mug in the door, and he goddamn squeezed it and pumped it up,
yeah.
And stuck the shit in there, hit the button, and
You know they sell them at Walmart. I was gonna go buy the kit.
hell yeah.
I said, this is a nice little hustle.
Bro, I'm getting it. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, they got the kit. They sell the kit at maybe $65, $55.
I don't even think it's that much. If it's 60, 65 in the store, that bitch is definitely 27 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can order one on Amazon for the $22.50.
And you gonna get a lick every day, at least 2 of them.
What, nigga? They should stop selling them shits, because I don't know why young niggas don't have them. Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah, you ain't got to bust no window. Just put it in there.
Yeah, that's all he did. Now this one he had.
Well, he just reached in
He
there.
in there
Nigga,
and he said 140.
Nigga, it's 2023, man.
And I was like, wow, this is unbelievable. And I paid him 140 for under 2 minutes.
It's cheaper. Like I remember when you used to laugh. Like I remember when I pulled up in New Orleans in that motherfucker and you laughed at me. You looked right at it. You didn't even look at me. You just kept looking at the car.
Yeah,
and I was like, nigga, this motherfucker gonna get us home. Nigga.
Yeah.
You wasn't sure, but I knew because I
couldn't believe it made it down there.
Yeah, dog, man, I put every piece on that bitch, man. That mug was running at a top quality, and then the transmission went out on me. I had to fix that. I didn't fix that. Like, it's like when you got to raise shit and lower shit, I don't fuck with that. But all of that other stuff, it'd be simple, man. That shit be like, nigga, 4 screws. You gonna pay somebody $280 to get 4 screws undone.
Yeah, and now when you look at it, it's like the mechanics, they charge you so much for very little.
Right.
All the time.
Right. And women love that shit, though.
Oh, man.
You know how attractive a nigga look outside, greasy hands, sweaty. She bring him a glass of water and he keep fucking working. Nigga, that's sexy. Like, yeah, I like the way it feels.
Yeah, I had a girl tell me that too one time. She told me that the new shit, Mo, is what's who you call a handyman?
Yeah, man. That's that masculine shit.
Yeah, that handyman shit. They winning right now.
Hell yeah, man.
Because what happened was a lot of women down here in Atlanta buy homes, African American women.
Right.
So they buy the homes before the guy buy the home, and when they buy the home, they need a handyman.
Right.
So they sweet talk the handyman, whatever they knew, to keep the costs down, to maintain the house.
Goddamn right. And why wouldn't you? Because shit. But even then, like when it comes to house shit, if you ain't like messing with air conditioned units and shit like that, man, you could go on YouTube and there's a white dude on there telling you exactly how to do that shit. He got arrows pointing at the screws that you're supposed to mess with. He got commentary. He pausing it. He telling you, he give you 3 angles to see it from. All type of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's real.
It's like, nigga, I save so much. Like, same thing with cable, dog. I got 4 TVs. All them bitches got a Fire Stick on. I ain't paid.
Whoa.
Every one of them.
No, only one TV.
All of them. Every TV I got a Fire Stick.
0 TV now.
Whoa.
0 TV. He was only joking. 0 TV.
Listen, man. It's too many cheap ways. It's just that people don't be wanting to do the little bit of work it's going to require to get it for free. Because it's a way to, like, and this is America. No matter what, if it got a market for it, it's a black market for it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
All the time.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what you selling. Nigga, you selling earring backs. It's a nigga
somebody
who
gonna
got a sack of them. If they
Absolutely.
$3 for two, you got a sack of them for $1. So, you know what I mean? It's just, like, once people realize this is a country about goddamn getting money, get your feelings out this country, nigga. You can succeed, bro. You got to realize you're going to hear way more no's than yeses.
Yeah.
And it's imperative that you just keep fucking going.
And you can't believe how much money people make off of knockoffs.
What? Nigga, they said they found over $1 billion over there on Godby Road.
That don't make no sense.
$1 billion, nigga. 700 million to $1 billion in knockoff. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I understand why they would come down on them, because I'm pretty sure, especially in Atlanta, Phipps Plaza probably was feeling it. Because that's the same thing I said. I was like, bro, most of these people don't even know what the fuck the real thing look like. Why the fuck would I spend $1,200 on a pair of pants that these niggas don't even know if I spent $212 on them?
Yeah, and to me, I never thought it would get that high. Like I can imagine paying $350 for something that ain't real. That's what they paying for these sneakers.
Hell yeah.
The high-end sneakers, $350 for a sneaker that ain't real.
Yeah.
Let's look at the real picture.
Steve McQueen.
Daryl. Let's look at the real picture. They didn't come when the business was open. They came when the business was closed. So they didn't arrest none of the people. They came
really?
for the product. So they know this been going on. Because there's another mall
so
right
the place
across the
wasn't open
freeway.
when they hit it, the place wasn't open?
No, it wasn't open. I live right around the corner from it.
Okay.
So there's another same discount mall right across the freeway doing the same thing. Why did they hit them both at the same time? They
Come
got
over
one
there by the old, what was that, had that club in the corner?
by the Grand Central Station.
Right.
Over there's one over there.
Really?
They got one in Decatur. They got one all over Atlanta. It's too loud, William.
Yeah,
they got them all over Atlanta.
Somebody
so
snitching.
Why didn't they get them all at one time? They all do the same thing. They had a reason for doing the one on
three
the
of them?
road. They
It's
had a
three?
reason. It's about 5 or 6, dog, in Atlanta
Okay,
area.
so I feel like 4 of them got to be working together, and they
got
told
one on Camden
one.
Road.
Damn it, man.
You know what I'm saying? They got one on
bro.
Camden Road.
It's like, why put that kind of pressure on yourself, man? It's like, I don't give a fuck enough what people think to, like, and I never thought about it like that, Ski. Nigga,
Yeah.
$300
$300
for some fake
for
shit.
Some fake shit. Like we got to a
Damn.
level where it's $350 for a knockoff pair of high-end sneakers.
That's crazy. And they probably paying goddamn $18 for them bitches.
Yeah. I think
Putting their kids
microphone.
through college. Putting their kids through college to goddamn buy some knockoff shit. Nigga, this shit it's crazy. But you know, it's like that's the times that we in. It's like if you want to get any access to these women, nigga, if you don't have it, you better look like you got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to look like you got it, shit, bro. Hey, Pornhub got free subscriptions every day, man. And they got good, wholesome women on there doing everything. Hairy pussies, bald, everything.
Everything. And that's the difference now, that in this particular environment, they became so fake with everything that you got to put up a facade just to be attractive.
Yeah, everybody fake, nigga. The women fake titties, fake ass.
everything.
It's like, I don't know a nigga who have ever said, I want a woman with, like, we might want some big titties, but we want big real titties.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and plus them fake titties be hard, nigga. The ass, all that shit be hard, like, to the touch. And yeah, I can't fuck on nothing that's that hard, nigga. I like it.
And to think about it, to mess around with them at the level that we messed around with them, and to be out and about a lot, I never had the experience with a girl with fake titties and a fake ass.
You never met one?
No, I met her.
You met them, but you ain't never fucked on one.
Nah, never.
Because they can't whip that. They can't whip that kind of pussy out, them kind of titties out to a motherfucker who don't know what to expect. Because I'm trying to tell you, I was in Tootsie's in Miami. I was in that motherfucker with a couple, I ain't gonna name them, I was in there with a couple of basketball, NBA players. And nigga, we went to the VIP of the VIP, meaning we walked into the VIP, and then once you got to the last wall in the VIP, it was another door that you could walk to that was smaller than this VIP, and it was more personal where it was chairs and shit, nigga. I'm in that motherfucker drunk as hell on accident, because I don't really drink like that, and I let these giant motherfuckers talk me into taking shots like I'm they height. So I'm motherfucking, I took about 5-6 shots of goddamn Patron, about 4 lemon drops. And I mean, I took all this shit in the span of 6 minutes.
Damn.
So I'm hitting all these shits, nigga, so I don't even feel them as they going down. Nigga, we get to the car. That was the first time I ever felt like if somebody tried to hurt me, I couldn't do shit to stop them. Like, nigga, I was totally out of it, nigga. So we get to this club, nigga. They basically carried me into the motherfucker. We get in this VIP, nigga. I'm drunk as fuck. As soon as the bartender come in there talking about drinks, I'm like, give me a bottle of water. I hit the bottle of water, and then as soon as I hit the bottle of water, I throw up. And then I just, you know, once you throw up, you just try to stop moving. You feel me? Like, I need to find a way to be still. So I goddamn be still, and I'm in the corner, and I felt like I closed my eyes for 3 minutes. And when I opened them bitches, a blue light was on, and all these bitches' panty drawers was glowing. Somebody was getting head, and somebody else was hitting the girl from the back. But one of them was twerking on me, and the ass was so hard. I don't even remember the night for real, but I just remember how hard that ass was. That ass was hard, solid, like not spankable. I like a wave to come from the spank.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like, you hit that.
And I never experienced, and you know how much I used to be in the strip club.
Facts.
But that's just never been a turn off for me.
Right, never been a turn on.
Yeah, never been a turn off for me.
Yeah, but you know, I feel like that's white man shit. White
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
like,
they love that shit.
big old
fake
titties,
you know.
yeah.
The ass could be flat with the white guy.
Yeah,
But as long as the titties big and fake.
She got big titties, good.
Then
But see
now,
me, if the ass flat, as long as I know that's your ass,
Yeah.
you feel me? Long as that ass don't like got a odd shape to it, you feel me? Like a lot of them,
saggy titties too. You can do the saggy titties as long as they real.
Saggy titties.
That's what I'm
Listen,
saying. That's
bro,
what
I
I'm
done
at.
been fucking
Yeah, exactly.
and had a titty get dropped into my mouth, and I'm talking about it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
water balloon with a nipple on it. Nigga, I'm gonna suck it. I'm
'Cause
heterosexual.
I'm so
male.
sick and tired of seeing the fake titties that even the long ones don't throw me off. Long ones used to throw me off before.
No.
I just like the real shit.
Yeah,
You know?
as long as it came with you to earth.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't give a fuck. Like I ain't never been no big old ass type of nigga.
Nah.
I ain't never been no big old titty type of nigga. Now I'll fuck you, but if a motherfucker asks me to describe the type of woman I want, yeah, she not gonna have no big old ass, big old titties. You feel me? It's gonna all be properly proportioned, but it's not gonna be where when she walk by, motherfucker be like, God damn, look at that ass.
Yeah. Too much attention.
Yeah, nah.
Because I always used to wonder, what is it like for a woman that get that kind of attention when she walks out the door? Now, I had a chance of speaking to a couple of them, and to me, it's got to be a fucked up feeling in your head
Hell no.
to know that every time you go out the door, the main reason why this guy is attracted to you.
They don't know. They don't know.
Nah,
they can't
come on.
tell. No, listen.
Come on, man.
Listen, bro. They're claiming sexual attraction. They can't tell the difference between if a nigga want to be with him in a relationship or just want to fuck. So they just claiming all the niggas. They can't tell. You feel me? Like that's why they get so mad when you do some shit, because they feel like you at a disadvantage because they can't tell if you want a real relationship or if you want, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just fuck. They can't tell, nigga.
No, that's bullshit.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, they can't tell, nigga. You can ask, next time you ask a woman, ask her to tell if you don't believe it. Next time you with a woman, ask her, do she know how to tell whether a nigga just want to fuck or want a relationship? If she do say yeah, she gonna say some extreme shit like, oh yeah, if a nigga just start talking about fucking, you know that's all he want to do. And me and you both know that the nigga that just want to fuck you knows not to do that.
Yeah.
He knows not to say anything about fucking.
Yeah.
You feel me? They can't tell. You feel me? And it frustrates them that they can't tell. Like they can't differentiate. All of their DMs is full. All their DMs is full, but they can't tell which niggas want to fuck them and which. So they just say, I got options.
Yeah.
But a real nigga know, hey, listen, you got options. But what I know is 90% of them niggas you don't want, and the ones that you do want just want to fuck you.
Yeah, because that's the main reason when you walk out the door. Because what other reason why you would want to get a BBL?
Right? Because they're imitating the chicks that niggas just have fun with. Like if you like when a nigga got a certain kind of bag, you feel me? He want
this
some
particular
perfect
girl.
shit. You feel me? As close to perfect as he could get.
Yeah.
And that might take a BBL. And they imitating the bitches that niggas just fuck on.
Yeah.
Not realizing that, nigga, that's all they doing to them. Just fucking on them.
And on top of, because I remember one time I saw a girl on a reel, and she was mentioning that, and she said that the reason why when she look at them girls, most of them girls are never in a relationship.
Yeah, you can't keep no nigga and you, because it's like,
The attention that they get.
it's not even just the attention, it's like the dick that they done created a certain type of personality that when a nigga get a bag, he don't want. Like, when you get a bag, bro, you don't want to come home and argue with nobody, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? You don't want to come home to nothing that you don't like. Nothing. You want it to look good. You want it to act good. You want it to smell. You want it to all be good.
But
everything.
you don't think that the attention makes you think you got more options.
That's why I'm telling you.
Yeah,
they
so-
think all them niggas want a relationship.
Yeah.
And that's what
More
give
options.
them that ego. Like, what?
Now,
Nigga,
when you say relationship, I think a lot of them got to the point where they realized, I was talking to my sister today about that when you deal with guys enough and you don't come out on what they say, the better half of the side, you start looking at guys where whatever I can get out of them, that's what I look for.
Right.
So I don't look for relationships. I don't even believe that I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for what I can get out the guy. Because now a lot of these young women and women in general believe that when you deal with the guy, especially African American men, that we're going to cheat regardless. Especially
men.
Exactly.
That's
now,
the men they want.
Exactly, the men they want. You hit it right. Because now the guy that you really want, if he's successful, especially in Atlanta, he's going to have plenty of options.
Come on, man. Come on, dog.
So now when you chase that guy, you realize he has options. He doesn't treat you like the woman that you feel like you should be treated. Now that turns your heart cold.
Right. But sometimes it make them be attracted to him more. You feel me? It's like when they say they want a nice guy, they want the flowers, they want all of that shit. They want that shit from a rough nigga. You feel me? They want that shit from a street savvy nigga, a nigga that, you feel me, got a status or so. You feel me? They don't want the nigga who studied being this for a woman. They don't want it from that nigga.
Yeah.
They want it from a nigga who, you feel me? Yeah, nigga, he done got into a fight. He might got a scar on his face. You feel me? He sell with a little bit of weed, got pistols and shit. They want him to give him flowers and shit.
Because they got to the point now where it doesn't matter. Like when you hear a girl say, I can sleep with a guy and not have feelings for him.
Yeah, that means she done fucked too many men.
Yeah.
Once you like, because her parabonding thing is gone. You feel me? It's like women develop real connections through good sex to them. You feel me? If you got good sex, you could develop a real connection because you open to her really loving you if you do take the right steps. But once she done fuck 20, 25 niggas, if she able to just fuck a nigga and say, all right, I'm about to break out, that's not natural.
And that's
not the way it's
normal
supposed-
in Atlanta, probably.
8
8 out of 10.
You say 8 out of 10?
Oh, absolutely.
You say 8 out of 10
8
women
out of 10
here
women
can
in
just
Atlanta.
randomly fuck niggas?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I don't know if it's that high. 50-50. I go 50-50.
Because what happens is now you hear a lot of the women saying they all doing it.
Right.
When you hear that they all doing, we passed 50.
Right.
I hear that too much.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. We all doing it.
Because
What you
we
mean?
got to realize that the motherfuckers who started that shit, started that idea of sexual liberation and all that shit, them niggas is 60-something now.
Yeah.
So everybody under 60, 50s, 40s, 30s, everybody saying, I could just fuck a nigga and it not mean nothing to me.
Nothing mean nothing. Nothing mean.
I disagree. If she do say that type of shit, either she done fucked herself into oblivion, or she just ain't found that nigga who, you feel me, know how to, you feel me? Because, like, getting a woman to love you is like a perfect dance, you feel me? And sex is a part of it. But once the sex is good and you know that she done let you into a certain part of her mind, that's where the real game is played.
Hey, Darryl, may I intercede something?
Go ahead.
I was telling my son, right? He's at the age of start having sex. I said, son, you can put a condom on and have sex with a girl, and she has no connection to you.
Right.
She get up, walk away, ain't got no affection
Right.
to you,
There was a barrier between
no
y'all.
comforting to you. It was a rubber in between. I said, but when you use your raw material,
Yes, Lord.
and you go with a woman, I said, there's a chemical reaction
Nigga.
that happens between a man and a woman, that excretion that comes out of a man,
Yeah.
not just the pregnancy orgasm, but there's an excretion that comes out of a man that affects a woman in a certain way. Right. I said, when you find that one you like and you start using your raw material in her, you'll see there's a difference in how it affects the woman.
Yeah.
Prostitute can fuck guys all day long with a rubber on, and you I don't care how hard you bang them or whatever. Right. They gonna walk away from you like, okay. Right. Well, but you meet a girl and you put that raw thing in her, she will remember you, dog, the rest of her life.
Hell yeah.
They'll remember that. Because there's some kind of chemical reaction that happens between a man and a woman when it's raw to raw.
It's called pair bonding. It's pair bonding. Yeah, it's called pair bonding. I am. Yeah, it's called pair bonding. It's something that she's giving off more than the man, because it's like men and women are different, especially when it comes to sex. You feel me? It's like, or relationships in general with each other. It's like men, we give a fuck about where a woman has been. And women, they give a fuck where a man going. You feel me? It's like if you ain't got shit going on, there's a good chance you gonna keep running into nothing ass bitches who don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Same thing with a woman. You feel me? It's like if you because like if you look into statistics, they take statistics on all of this type of stuff. If a woman have had over 6 partners, her chances of getting married go down 80%. And that's 6.
Yeah.
That's at 6 bodies. Oh, yeah, she's not going to, but see, the thing about it is, when you love a motherfucker and you pay attention, they going to tell you what they past is unintentionally. Yeah. Know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's why I said, I don't know, when you get involved with the woman, I think personally that it's different for them when you get involved with them. And in Atlanta, to me, it's increased even higher because the way the music is presented to the people.
Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion lying and shit.
And being a melting pot now, where a lot of people coming from different cities, now you got all type of women coming in looking to chase the bag.
Yeah. Same thing, but it's like that in L.A. Like, it's wherever the men with money seem to concentrate at. Yeah. It's going to always be a lot of women there. Like, you feel me? Like, when I leave Atlanta and be in different places doing shows, like, yeah, they think all the black people in Atlanta is rich and niggas is getting to the stupid bag. They don't know we got a project. It's just our projects got a gate. You feel me? And it might got a nigga security guard or some shit. But, you feel me? We got projects just like everybody else. But it's just, you know, that type of man is what they looking for. They looking for the nigga with the money, the height, the big dick, the weekend house and all that type of shit. And, you know, they don't realize that shit is a fairy tale today, 50-something. And then they get aggressive and just try to take your dick.
Yeah, and I believe once you chase money, I always try to get them to understand, the guy that pays for pussy, he'll pay for pussy again. So you can't be upset at the guy that chases you with the dollar of paying for pussy. Right. And then when he pay for it while you're with him, I don't get why you're mad.
Yeah, because the thing about it, when it comes to women, once you lead with money, you dead. You feel me? You go into a specific box. You feel me? You gotta come with the money after you convince her to have sex. You feel me? If you lead with the money and the money motivate her to have sex, oh yeah, you gonna goddamn you're gonna be in a specific box. But like chicks like you. You feel me? Like a chick gonna say she like you, like me, before she say that nigga got a bag. That's why I fucked with him. You feel me? Because like women are hypergamous, nigga. They want a nigga that's doing better than them. No matter what, no matter how much she say she love you and she'll hold you down. If it get to month 7 and this shit still don't look like it's going in a direction, she about to break out.
About to break out. 7 is pushing it.
That's what I'm saying. 7 if you got good dick.
Yeah. 7 is pushing it now.
You can't be worse than
In Atlanta?
daddy.
Yeah, 7 is pushing it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
30 days.
Daryl, how many months should you date a girl before y'all decide to move in together?
How many months?
Or years?
It depends on, like, this is something that I had to learn because, you know, I didn't have a father to tell me these things, but you shouldn't move in with a woman until you prepare to take care of everything.
Your responsibility.
Yeah, everything. Like, you should be able, like, that's how you're going to get the best version of her. You feel me? Is if you're in a position where you could take care of everything, where she got a car, you pay the car note, the insurance, you give her the mental control on things in the house. But yeah, you should, like, that's what make niggas sell dope and make niggas do criminal activity, is because as a man, you can't get a woman until you got something that says you're headed in a quality direction.
All right, now should a man have his own place?
Yeah, she should definitely move in with you.
You move in her. You move in her, does she move with you?
I'm saying, if you move in with her, it's going to be, like, you can find her, but the chances are slim. Like, you can move in with her, but that shit is on borrowed time.
Mo, what you think?
As far as what?
Should a man move with a woman, or should a woman move in with a man? And what period of time should you do that?
I don't believe. Yeah,
it's
see, I don't
different for
believe
some
it.
people. You know what I mean? It's different. Like,
Because I'm raised different. I'm raised where the man should have his own, and you never move in with a woman. Like, I'm raised that the man should have his own, and whenever you decide to live together, you typically go and get something that y'all both picked out.
Right.
Because I just believe that whoever stays in the house first and you move to the person's house, to me, it gives somewhat of
upper hand
to the person that lived there already.
Right. They got more of a voice to a certain extent,
Yeah.
especially if you were respectful. You know what I mean? Like, if you just an ignorant motherfucker who just like, no, fuck that, I live here, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
But if you're a respectful motherfucker, you just like,
Yeah.
I had a different
It
situation.
take a lot for me to make a move into. I would have to be stacked up so high where I'm almost ready to go when something don't go my way.
Right. Oh yeah, nigga, I come in ready to go.
Yeah, I come in ready to go.
I had a different situation, right? So I lived in the hood. I was single. I lived in the hood. So my girlfriend lived in the suburbs. I say, put it like this. I'm in Riverdale, she in Sandy Springs.
Okay.
So she's like, I don't like coming over here, I'm scared.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit.
But I was like, baby, I've been living here, it's cool. And so when we started dating, she like, I wasn't for you come to my house, that I come over here. So I started going over there so much, till next thing you know, I done moved in over there, not knowing that I spent more time over there, even though I had my own house.
Right.
Had my own house, own bachelor pad, I was balling.
Right. But I feel like you was playing it smart because you still had your own shit.
I kept it for a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
See if it's gonna work out or not.
Exactly. Now that's
Give it
something
up.
else. That's something else
That's
right
something
there.
else to think
That's
about.
something else. Now if you just fucked up, you feel me? If like last night you was in the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't go into her house. And
Nah, you can't. You can't.
You go where you need to go, fat girl or not. You go where you need to go.
Oh, hey man.
That's why I say I would have to be really financially stacked up for me to make that transition, knowing in my mind you gotta be ready to go at any time, and it's gotta be you good the next day.
It's like if I move in with a woman, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You gotta realize I'm the man in here, and I'm gonna operate like the man because, like, nigga, I have the greatest risk in this house. You feel me? Like, I'm the only one in here that gotta be prepared to die for this shit. So if I move in, at the end of the day, yeah, you paying all the bills, whatever. But at the end of the day, you still expect a certain burden of performance from me. And that shit could cost me my life. So in that, you're Now, you don't have to. You don't have to want to be feminine. You don't have to want to be the woman in the house or nothing. You don't have to want to, but you can't also have me in that house. That's what you can't do.
Absolutely.
See, I agree with you on that, cause
Absolutely.
I moved in with my girl, and I made it, like you say, established from day one.
Right.
Just because I moved in your place, I'm still a man.
Right.
And
Period.
things gonna operate around here the way a man operates.
Right.
And it wasn't the fact that she was paying the bill. I split the bill because I just, but still, I have to be a man in this house.
Right.
Because she had 2 kids.
Yeah, but but when you're a man, you don't usually have to say anything. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't usually have to say anything.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah. You just, you know what I mean? She just understand that, okay, this is what he don't
the way
like.
you move and operate.
Yeah.
And I say she has to be a woman too.
Right.
Because if she's a little girl mentality, you're always gonna get her pulling the trump card.
Yeah, but it's almost a catch-22. You feel me? Because it's like when you meet a lot of these women, you're gonna have to deal with a motherfucker that was taught that she can do it without you. When in actuality, she can't do anything without you. And then it's hard, like for a man especially, because you got to get yourself to a certain level to even be able to get these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So if they not a certain type of way,
Oh yeah.
but most of them
nightmare.
think the same way though. Most of
absolutely.
them think the same way.
And
Most
that's
of them
why I
think
say
it's a rich nigga out here with a big dick and he's faithful.
And if you got that situation going, you're gonna be okay because like if you really savage, like I was having a conversation with the girl the other day, and she said to me that the woman choose. That's the nurture how we was nurtured. The woman choose the guy. Right. Now me being raised by my uncle, he didn't believe that.
Right.
He believed that when you establish, you choose the woman.
I'm saying she chooses who she let. Like women have control of sex, and men have control of relationships and marriage. You feel me? It's like she choose who she let stick their dick in her. You feel me? But that's only the beginning part for us. It's like once we stick our dick in you, it's like now it's on her to convince the man, hey, give me your resources, protect me, put your life on the line for me. It's on her to convince you to do that. But if she just think that giving you pussy is enough, one pussy will never satisfy a man with options for life.
So now that's what I mean. What you just said, I was nurtured the opposite. She'll put her life online and do what she need to do.
Oh, hell no.
If you take care of your business.
Shitting me. You crazy as shit.
So now.
When that gun, that's how they took us
Push it
over.
right in front of it.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. I beg to differ. I'm with Mo. I met one like that.
What?
Would put her life on the line
I
for
hear
me.
you. I hear you. Like, and that shit is easy to say. But I'm saying, if a motherfucker pulled a shotgun on her face, actually, ain't even got to pull it on her face. Just pull it on her and the child.
Yeah, I'm gonna push her right into the gun.
You gonna push her into the gun, but I'm saying, if they pull the gun on the child, and they say, we're gonna kill this child or kill your husband, it's over for you.
Oh yeah.
It's over for you.
She
gonna pick the child up and just watch. She ain't gonna be able to watch you get killed. But she don't mind hearing the blues while she holding her child.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely not. I couldn't respect that.
That's what I'm saying.
Now that's what I'm saying to you now. Under Islamic faith, you let the baby go.
Right, yeah.
Under
the woman
Islamic
and the baby.
faith. No, what I'm saying to you is that
on earth.
When you communicate with the woman, the reason why Islamic faith, let's say, kill the baby is because you can
make more
babies.
Right.
Like you're the head of the household. So if you're in a boat and you're out in the water, they believe in let the baby go, you make another baby. But what they believe also is that you can't raise the child without one. You always, what you saying to me that you need both of them.
Right.
You need both parents.
Definitely.
So now that's why Islamic faith,
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's something to know.
Yeah, but all of those faiths, like, if you get into any of those faiths, they all saying the same shit. They just,
absolutely.
They all got a Messiah that had 12 homeboys that died on Christmas and all that shit. They all got the same shit. Mm. Mm. Right. She died? Yeah. Really? Like I like that's rare for me to even conceptualize, because it's like self-preservation would kick in, like, to me. But it's like, were they about to have the surgery and the cancer be gone, or was she still going to have to be ailed with cancer? What? Like, I feel like that's rare. I don't know how. I really think that's about. I know, but I feel like that's a 5% chance that you're gonna find a woman who say that, who say, "Nah, let the baby live, nigga," and I can live. Shit, me, I'm about to make another baby. We gonna start.
And that's where the
So I
leadership
got the
comes in.
hospital.
That's why I said the leadership comes in
Right.
when you run the
The
house.
dad
up.
should have
The
said
dad,
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
If
should've
she
like,
follow
no,
you,
nigga, I got
yeah.
30
If she
more
follow
months.
you, because like when you get into
Hold on,
women,
you said the daddy should have said something. Hold on.
Yeah.
But the daddy did say something. But the daddy's not, you don't own the woman.
Oh yeah.
You don't possess the woman.
Yeah.
yeah, but you ain't the
you
man
in
of the
her
house.
life.
You ain't the man of the house.
Nah,
If she
because-
decides,
No,
this
because
is what I
once,
want to do as a daddy,
yeah, once you bust that nut, that's the end of your say. You feel me? That's why I'm one of those people who say women have total control over who have kids. It's like, once you bust a nut in her, if you don't want the baby, you can't tell her not to have the baby if she want the baby. If you want the baby and she don't want the baby, you can't tell her to have the baby, because if she don't want the baby, she can get rid of it.
And it's a lot. That's a lot leverage to lose too. It's a lot.
Oh, nigga.
But in my first experience, it's a lot. So when you look at it in the nurturing aspect of it, if she believes in you as the man, she follows
Right.
your lead.
Yeah, that's what it should have
And
been.
that's nurturing to me when you
Right.
meet her. That's nothing that you teach her. That's something that I believe she has to grow up knowing.
Right. But you know, our women not taught about family to.
Yeah, that's what I said. You choose her. That's why when I say that you choose her, is that you limit your options based on who you are as a person.
Facts.
So if you approach a woman in a way where you got your shit together, that's how I was nurtured, that then you have the option to picking the woman versus the, because even when you say she has the control of opening her legs, they open their legs to what they're attracted to,
Right.
or what they believe they can get from you.
Right.
So if you put yourself in that position, even though she believes she has the control,
Right.
she believes she has the control. Now, the control I'm talking about is that you're not taking it from them, but they choose based on what they see. And what
It's like they don't like the idea of having control over my vessel.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, if I'm on the boat, yeah, you the captain, you feel me? And you can hit the gas, but I can make a call that says, turn that bitch around.
Absolutely.
And go back where you came from.
Yep.
And you feel me? I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
If you can understand it, look, this is my vessel. You in control of it. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, when I buy a house, I'm gonna make sure that I pay attention to the things that you want in the house. I'm gonna make sure the house have that. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure that this place is exactly what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Now, what I won't let you do is charge me for your mentality from Instagram. You feel me? You only fuck with me because you want to take flights and you want to, you feel me, be able to leave your kids with me while you and the girls go to the
Oh,
club.
yeah.
Oh, no. None of
No,
that
no,
shit's
none
going
of that
on.
shit,
None of
no.
that. I'll keep
None.
your kids if they 15.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 15, 16, where they just set up in
Absolutely.
the group.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Bitch, you got a 7, 8, 9
Yeah.
or less.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, you got me fucked up.
Yeah. And that's why I say now, when you look at it in the future, you really have to have your shit together to get more control of who you choose, because once your choices are limited, then you forced to deal with someone that you don't really want to deal with.
Right,
You
and
got to
that's-
put up with the bullshit.
Yeah, but that's what fuck up the dating pool, is because the women are looking for young men with stability and, you feel me, all of these things, when statistically, when a nigga doing it the right way, when he doing, like, a lot of women don't want a dope boy, street nigga, who, you know, there's a lot of women who don't want that, but how long it take for a man to get stable house, car, and all of that type of stuff, he might be 35,
Yeah,
36.
absolutely.
You feel me? And when you looking for that in a 26-year-old nigga, you feel me? You putting him in a position where now he got to go rob, kill, and steal to try to look like what
absolutely.
you want. And
it's not happening on a normal. It's not happening.
Yeah, because I'm saying it's like you put the men in a position where they can't get you or get to you or talk to you if they don't look like they got money. Now they taking crazy ass risks to just be able to talk to you. You feel me? And then what you want is something totally different than what these niggas is risking their lives to do. Like if you understand what I'm saying, it's like a nigga, like a young man don't really have no money.
Yeah.
You feel me? You might have a cool little job, but at 25, you ain't really got to a status on a job. You feel me, nigga? You still an employee. You ain't got no salary shit really going on at that age. If we keep it just 1,000, it happens. Not saying it don't happen, but it's not common.
It's not common,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? So when you look for young men, you can't, like, our women think they can think like us, and it's fucking killing them.
That's what's killing right there.
It's killing them. You
Killing.
can't think like us, and you can't expect us to think like you.
Yeah, and that's where we at too, because that's when you get so many women believe that if I fuck on 10 guys, that's equivalent to you fucking on 10 guys.
Hell no. Fuck no. Because
the mind ain't made up like that.
It's not even that. It's just biology. It's like, nigga, just the way men are wired. It's like if a woman knows that you fuck 10 women, that doesn't take you off the list for marriage.
Yeah.
If a woman know you fuck 50 women, and you be like, shit, man, I just was running through them in college, she gonna be like, you so crazy. But if you say you want to marry her and she like you, she'll still marry you.
Yeah.
For a man, if a woman say, oh yeah, when I was in college, I fucked like 50 niggas, that automatically discounts her for marriage.
Yeah.
We'll still fuck her. But for marriage,
Can
Yeah,
I say
absolutely.
Out the
something? Can I
window.
say
That's
something?
why I said the mind can't
It's-
dissect that.
In the mammal kingdom,
right.
the human mammal is the only one expected to stay with a mate for life.
Right. Exactly.
But in the mammal kingdom, the elephant has a herd. The lion has a den.
Right.
The dog has a pack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
The
I'm
bull,
saying-
the bull has a herd.
Right. When you get
But
into
a man
that,
is the only one expected to stay with the same, expected by society to stay with the same mate for life. But in mammal kingdom,
right. Yeah. And
it's
animal,
not
we call it
natural.
what it is.
It's not natural
at all. It's like
But
nothing.
a woman is not supposed to be that way. She's supposed to be nurturing,
Right.
comforting,
She's
and
the,
breeding.
She's the progenitor of the society. It's like it's clear if you just look at our society and our community right now. It's like when the women are operating outside of nature, it fucks up the whole community. You got kids killing people, and now like what they not realizing is that they're creating a society of feminine men. You feel me? And it's like that go against our wiring. The last thing you want is an emotional man. That's dangerous, bro. Do you know what a nigga who operating under emotion would do? He'll kill you at a gas station. Or, you feel me? He gonna beat the dog shit out you when all you did was say, get out my face. You know what I mean? So it's a part of what's being done to society. And I hate to say it's our women because our women mean so much to society, but yeah, their decisions are so pivotal in communities that when they make the wrong decision, everybody feel it.
And it's funny you say that. I have a friend that was a doctor, and you just said a man that's emotional. When he was in college and medical school, he studied domestic violence. And you know where the most domestic violence cases was?
I know. I'm already here. You know, I look up all that
Men on men.
shit. Right.
The feds
Right.
the gays were the ones that was the most violent.
Yeah. Like when you look,
think,
yeah,
when you think about the cases that he would read when they did get into an altercation, that was the most malicious cases that you can read.
Right.
Was the gays.
Right. Yeah, I'm saying it because that's where, like, statistically, when it's mutual, when it's domestic violence, it's usually them hitting each other. But when it comes to one side hitting the other, almost 80% of the time, the woman is hitting the man. You feel me? And like, and it's either the woman hitting the man or it's female gay couples. You feel me? The lesbians, them the ones who fight for real. They beat the shit out of each other. You feel me? Because it's not really, the licks ain't really knocking nobody out. We just hitting the shit out of each other, pulling hair. You feel me? But for men, I feel like even in the gay community, you feel me? It's like, it's only but so far you gonna go. Like, men know that it's a line. You feel me? It's like, if I go across this line, this shit can get dangerous and cost me my life with no weapons. This nigga might know how to beat the shit out of me with his hand. Mm-hmm. Women don't have that problem. You feel me? Women are given everything. You feel me? That's why they so outside of reality.
I was looking at what you think about with the Lakers starting off 0-3. The Lakers started off 0-3.
Oh, yeah, man, they old. They got too many old niggas, man. It's like that old shit work for the Lakers being old. Yeah, that old shit work for, you might get 5 years of it working. But now, yeah, hell no. Nigga.
You think it's that?
Yeah.
I got a chance to watch.
Too fast.
Yeah, but I got a chance to really, the only one that's up there in age is LeBron. Davis and all.
What? Davis what?
20-something.
Really?
Yeah. Davis 20-something. I was telling Sugar today, if they.
How old is Russell?
Russ another one they got to go. So Russ coming up, no, Russ ain't no 31, no way. And if you look at it, shooters, they need shooters. They get two shooters. I was telling Sugar that if they can bring Juma over to the Lakers, it's a shoe-in. They get to the whole West Coast. I like
through the whole.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What shooters though?
No, I said Chuma.
Chuma. Oh,
Oh
Chuma
yeah.
go to the Lakers.
Chuma go to the Lakers, and they take Ross with them. And yeah,
Book 33.
absolutely.
Yeah, time to go.
So when you Westbrook, they can move Westbrook. Easy, they can move Westbrook. If you
think they're gonna get something for him though?
yeah, because salary cap. His salary cap is $47 million. So you'll get a solid. Because really, if you look at it, Chuma's not. He's coming off the bench right now, so you really can get Chuma for cheap.
Yeah.
You get him for cheap, but you bring like, Ross with him. But that's not for Westbrook. I'm just talking about you bring them.
You can't be no half. You can't half be ready for the spotlight and come to the Lakers. That's just my opinion. It's like that microscope is gonna be on your ass.
That's what we talked about today. We were saying that the microscope is gonna be on him, but some people are ready for that. Like some people are ready for that.
No, but it's like.
But when I look at it,
you're gonna have a certain amount of points when you ain't with the Lakers before you go over there, because nigga, that spotlight is a motherfucker.
And see, what I look at it as, it's the opposite. Yeah. But I look at it as the opposite. When you come over, most of the players that come with them, numbers go down when you go with LeBron. They go down. Right. So they don't go up. Even if you Kevin Love, he was a 2010 guy before he got there. They went down. Mm-hmm. Westbrook numbers gonna go down. They went down.
Yeah, but why?
Wade number. LeBron holds the ball the most. So when they won, know who numbers went up? The role players. The role players before LeBron become better. So when you don't want the guy coming LeBron, the superstar, you want the role players. When they win, Pope wind up get a big contract from the Lakers when they won the championship a few years back in the bubble.
Right.
All the ones that got the big contract, all the ones that got the big contract after they won the championship was the role players.
Yeah, but wasn't that LeBron first year there?
Second.
Was it second?
Yeah, second when they went and got all the shoes around him.
Yeah.
First year, remember, I think they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, I feel like he got hurt in the first year.
Yeah.
He pulled his groin or some shit.
If you bring the role players, that's what he needs. He kills the superstar like a Westbrook. Wade shit went down when he got there.
But Westbrook, I feel like he was more of a superstar with KD.
Yeah, absolutely.
Without KD, he wasn't superstar.
Was a superstar.
Yeah.
West is gone. We already know he's gonna get with the West. I'm telling you what you need to bring around him. West is already gone. You don't even count West. West coming off the bench now. West is a shot. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's coming off the bench.
Damn.
Yeah, he coming off the bench. When you trade him basically for salary cap purpose. That's why they'll get some good players. But I was telling you today that if you trade him to LA for Zuma, it's a better fit. Because the spotlight won't kill you, you're getting open shots. I remember when KD was going to Golden State, my man was telling me on the phone, he said, hey, I don't know, man. He got to show me. What do you mean show you? He going to Golden State. Yeah, but he couldn't do it. Listen, when he go with Steph and Clay, wide open shots.
Yeah.
One-on-one.
Yeah.
The reason why he couldn't get off when he was in OKC, he couldn't win, is because they could double, what's his name? They can double Westbrook, or they could double KD, and Westbrook was a shooter. When he go to Golden State, you can't double off of Clay and what's his name. And it's the same thing now. If you bought Truman, I like Ross down in Orlando. You send both of them. Ross is a good shooter. Where they getting killed at right now is 3-pointers. No 3-point shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't, because every time Russ pull that bitch, I'll be like, what the fuck?
Did you see the highlights?
Yeah, who? Yeah, they don't have no 3-point. Then they had somebody over there.
21% they shoot. They damn near last in the league.
I'm talking about who they had who was their 3-point shooter over in LA? I'm talking about they had one though.
Pope.
Yeah.
When they won the
Caldwell
championship.
Pope. Yeah, Caldwell
And then
Pope.
when you move them, now you got nobody really shooting the ball. Then last year they had, what's the kid that went to Sacramento? Monk. They let Monk get away in the free agent. So now what they going through now is a process where you got to get players in. They should have been moved Westbrook before the training camp. But
Westbrook is one of them players where, you feel me, you hope that you hope that next season going to be a better season.
No, he's 33.
Huh?
He's 33.
Yeah, true. But it's like,
Yeah, you don't get better each year. You ain't getting better.
I'm saying LeBron have.
Say it again.
I'm saying LeBron have.
Who you say his name was?
I feel you. But not too many people getting better.
No, ain't. That's LeBron.
Yeah.
One of the top two that ever played the game.
Yeah,
Ever.
on earth.
Yeah, so Westbrook is not that. Most people decline as they go 30, 31, 32, 33, they go down. There's some rare people that go up. LeBron is rare. Michael Jordan is rare. But even Mike, he got better in that 33. Remember, he came back around 33, the second run.
Yeah, but
But he was Mike.
I know, but he goddamn nigga after coming out of what he did, he was shitty for about 7 seasons. Well, not shitty. He didn't accept the concept of team ball for about 6-7 years.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, but he got better. It's like it's certain things, especially at 33, nigga. I feel like that was when I was my most doggish. You feel me? Because I understood bursts instead of just flat out running. You know what I mean? It's like once you get to a certain age, I feel like you understand slide, slash, or burst instead of just trying to run with motherfuckers. And in the NBA, you got to be able to run because all these little motherfuckers fast.
33. You think you were better at 33 than you was 23? Come on. Take it easy.
Basketball IQ wise.
Yeah, no. Better.
Nah. Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Yeah.
I wasn't running and jumping.
Yeah, absolutely.
As fast by 33.
Yeah.
But I can still run and jump.
Yeah, you can play still.
Right. Yeah, but
efficient. We call that efficient.
I feel like at 33, if you hooped,
You knew a lot, right?
If you hooped a lot,
Yeah.
by the time you was 33, yeah, you was still out there running with the 19.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We call that efficient.
Yeah.
But you're not at your best.
Yeah.
Your best got to be in between 21 and 26, 27. Your best ain't going to be 33. You're going to be efficient. Michael Jordan came back on his second run when they won the three-peat. That was his second run. He was around 33.
Right.
He was a more efficient than he ever was on the second run.
Okay.
But wasn't a better Mike on the first run. That Mike was more efficient, but he wasn't a better Mike from the first 3 they won.
I feel like I feel like he understood his strengths more.
Yeah.
By that time.
The wrestling, how much time he put. When he was on the first run, then he was a dog. The jumping all over you and slamming on you. When he came back, fadeaway jump shot. It didn't look the same, but it was efficient. You couldn't get to it.
Yeah, I could dig that. Yeah, because that 91 through 94, he was. Most of those highlights is him banging.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He had both. He had a jump shot, but the turnaround was massive after he came out of retirement, and that was efficient. Couldn't get to it.
Oh, yeah.
That mid-range game on the second run was a motherfucker.
Nigga, that second,
second run.
Three-peat. Yeah, second three-peat. Yeah,
it's the same way with women. Same way with women. Yeah. When you're 19, 20, 21, you're playing with them, and you think you're doing good. But once you get to a certain age, around 30, 31, 32, and you're playing with them, now you have a better advantage.
Right. Because because once you 30, 32, you should have a
feel,
a direction for your life. You know what I mean? And
what she want and what she don't want.
Right. And you understand what she want and don't want a little more than she do at that age. You feel me? I feel like in order for a man to be able to get women at a higher rate, or be called a player, he gotta know something. He gotta be sure about something about women that he's doing. Like, you can't get him if you speculating if you ain't sure.
Yeah, and it's the same on the court. Like I said, playing basketball and playing with women are similar. My jump shot was efficient. When you get older and you start dealing with it, you have to become efficient.
Yeah.
You can't do the same shit. You couldn't do the same shit that you did. You able to run around. You can't run. You can't run. No, you can't. You can't run the game on.
You catch Charlie horse.
At 33, she want to see some shit now.
Right.
Yeah, she want to see.
She want to see a goal.
Yeah, she want to see something. Yeah,
at least at the very
she want to see something.
And real direction in it. And if she don't, nigga, you out of there.
Yeah, you out of there.
Unless, like, you can up the stakes in certain ways with women. Like, if you tall, good looking, shit like that, or get you make it a little easier than the average motherfucker 5'8", 168 pounds. You feel? But if you don't, like, if you're not performing as a man, you ain't getting shit, bro.
Yeah.
You might get, a drug addict or two. You feel me? You might catch a bitch who on pills or some shit, and you on pills too, and y'all take pills and fuck. But as far as finding the motherfucker that you gonna be able to call if you go to jail,
Yeah. Because I was telling the girl today that the one thing you don't do as a youth, as being a female, is you don't make the baby. And she said, why is that? Because once you make the baby, you lose pretty much all your leverage.
Yeah, all your leverage. Well, yeah, if not all, the majority.
Yeah.
And it's like, when you say that, they feel like you saying no man. No, you'll find a nigga.
Yeah, you'll find a man. Yeah, exactly.
But the type of niggas you want.
Now, once you go into 2 babies, 3 babies, 4 babies, forget it.
Yeah. And then don't let them all be different niggas.
Oh, my God. You're limited.
Yeah, you tripping.
Because you almost can't mess with a guy no more your age.
You got to.
Yeah,
and he ain't going to, a nigga with options is not going to accept that.
Yeah, he's not going to accept it.
If I know that I could find badder, nicer, with no
kids,
why would I? Yeah, it don't make sense.
I remember my uncle used to say to me when I was young, and I was real young at the time, and I didn't understand. I'd laugh at him, but didn't know what he was saying. He said, what would you rather do? What would you do? Would you play golf on a rainy day or a sunny day? And I'm saying, what? I don't play golf.
Right. I like this type of shit. What
he say? He's telling me that you're paying to play golf. Any man will want to play on the sunny day. You're paying for it. So he made my mind understand, when you paying for it, you better choose what you like.
Right.
A lot of people will play golf on a rainy day in life.
Yeah, I'm saying that comes down to, like, that's why a lot of people didn't like Kevin Samuels. You feel me? Because he gave men an identity for their worth. You feel me? It's like, because I grew up without a dad. You feel me? And shit, the men that I did consider inspirational or any of those things, you know what I mean, they weren't always the best type of characters, but they taught me how to be a man. So in doing that, that's how I learned how to deal with women. But nowadays, yeah, these niggas, they don't have that. Nigga. They don't have nobody to teach them how to do it. And Kevin was teaching niggas like, hell yeah, I ain't even think about that. I got to be ready to die for this motherfucker. So I should be able to say, God damn it, can you be friendly? Can you dress nice? Can you smell? Can you,
Absolutely.
You feel me? But that's real though.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, nigga, you got to take into consideration you asking a motherfucker to die for you. You feel me? And when you asking that level of commitment, he deserves something besides some shit that you gave to other people. Now, traditionally, when niggas drop the one knee, take care of her, all of that shit, nigga, they met a virgin or a woman who, you feel me, husband died or some shit. They ain't meet a chick who had a hot girl summer and, you feel me, 15 niggas caught the pussy and that type shit.
Yeah.
And once you get to that, nigga, once you don't tell a nigga what your body count is. I tell any woman that, don't tell them, because if the shit is over, and it's different men. Some men can't take 5, some men can't take 10. But I guarantee you, if you tell a nigga you fucked over 15 niggas,
it's different.
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I don't give, y'all could be about to get married yesterday, tomorrow.
Now, 15 at what age? Because I sometimes match the age
I'm saying
with
when
the
she's
sex,
most
with the body count.
I'm saying when a woman is most appealable to a man, not when you say, oh, she look good for her age, not that. I'm talking about when she's at that age where looking at her make your dick rock hard.
Yeah.
If she say she done fucked 15, 20 niggas, 25 niggas.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's gonna turn you off.
Yeah, no
If
question.
she's 26 and say,
In a prime? Oh, yeah. That's too many.
Between 23 and 26.
Now, I asked you that because I was with some girls the other day, and I said 2 before 21 is too much for me.
Exactly.
That's too much.
That's what I'm saying. Some men can't
take
take it.
Yeah, I can't take it.
It's like, I don't.
She's like, come on, you ain't gonna find no girl. Why y'all always do that? Why? Because you got 25, there ain't no girl that got 2 at 21.
Exactly.
Why y'all always do that?
Because they want, like, misery love company.
Yeah, absolutely.
They want everybody to be in the same boat.
The same boat.
No, hell no, nigga. And that's why this red pill, blue pill shit is taking so much traction, because men have never had the opportunity to speak our piece, nigga. It's something for women on every platform, nigga. Telling them how to get men, how to treat men, fuck niggas, this, that, scam them, get over. It's shit that all over the social media. It ain't nothing. This, nigga.
So you saying make it easy for them?
Facts.
You think women got it easy?
Hell yeah. What would you say make it hard for women, period? What can women not do that men can do?
As far as getting away with it?
No, I'm just saying in general. What can a man do that a woman can't do, as far, because when they talking, we're not talking biology. We know they can't goddamn bust a nut and we can't have a baby. Outside of that, what can men do that women can't do?
As far as getting away with it? Physically.
Physically, we know we have an edge, stronger. Bone density is different.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
they do everything else.
Society,
yeah, everything.
What can we do that they can't?
There's nothing. There's nothing that we can't do.
So what the hell make them weak? How are they oppressed?
Yeah, but that's the way they make the laws, the rules, everything.
Everything is catered towards them. Yeah. You can't really speak against women. Nigga, really go hard speaking against women on social media. Nigga, your shit gonna get canceled. Everybody gonna come at you. They're gonna fuck with your pockets. But on the flip side, nigga, it's a woman. Fuck these niggas, these bitch ass niggas. If nigga don't got this, fuck a nigga, blah blah blah. But if men, if a bitch got kids, fuck her, all this type of shit. Oh yeah, nigga, cancel. Yeah, they're not gonna even allow that shit. So that's just some shit they saying because they want everything. You feel me? Even when it comes to relationship, nigga, they want a nigga with money, big dick, faithful, weekend house, lift weights, vegan, all type of shit.
Perfect everything.
Everything. They think that shit exists, and it doesn't exist. Like, none of these motherfuckers have found this faithful nigga. With
And you don't think as they get older, they start taking some of them things off their list, or you think they start settling?
Nigga, I don't think they take it off their list today. Maybe damn near 60.
What?
Facts, nigga. You could meet a 40, 50-year-old woman right now that would tell you she not fucking with a nigga that make less than $100,000, bro. And
You say
look you right in the face.
you will meet one, but the majority of them.
The majority, listen, I ain't gonna say in their 50s, but from 20 to 40, the majority of those women, yes, nigga. If you don't make 100,000, oh yeah, nigga, you're a rat.
So you telling me now a younger woman has I think the way physically she changes, it makes her settle more, or toxic wise, if she feels that way about herself, or make her change to where she'll settle and start taking some of the things off the list.
She not gonna settle in between 20 and 40. For real. For the simple fact that she feel like she got so many options, nigga.
No.
She on social media, nigga. Listen, I'm talking nigga, funny looking women. Instagram DMs is full with niggas talking about what's up, beautiful, hey goddess, I like that outfit, all that goofball shit. So they feel like they got options.
I'll give you an example then. Think about when you was in high school and how many girls you found attractive, and then you see them, say, 15, 10 years later, and then you see, exactly, and the guy that you see that she get married to,
right, yeah,
you never would have thought it.
Yeah, she had to settle.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I'm saying when we were growing up, I think it happened later on in the age.
Right.
I think the age gap now, quite because these young girls don't want to work out.
At all.
And the BBL make them now believe that it don't matter. I could just go and get on the night. Yeah.
No, hell no.
Because they want it instantly.
Yeah, that's the difference between now and then. It's like even in the Black Panther Party, nigga, go look at those women. They might have been steadfast about the mission, but how they spoke was feminine, nigga. They were still ladies, nigga. They deserved to be protected. They wasn't walking around saying, we don't need no nigga. It's like, you can't tell me you don't need me and you want me to protect you. Stop. Can't do both.
That's how they wanted it.
No.
So I can tell you, I knew a girl that got the BBL after every pregnancy. She had 5 kids, and after every kid that she made and she had, she got the BBL. Now, when you see her, you wouldn't believe that she had 5 kids.
I want to do the BBL have, like, because I never really looked into it. Do it have, like, a negative, like, because 5 of them motherfuckers?
She had 5 kids. After every pregnancy, she went back under and got it.
But it's like, you only got but so much skin. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's like,
but remember, it's not even the skin; it's the
Well, I
weight
guess
that
it's
you
the
put.
stretch.
Yeah, the
It's
weight.
the biggest
yeah.
organ.
Yeah, you having the baby, she puts on weight.
fuck, and then just get it
They
all
just suck
sucked
it out of her. Yeah.
Ah, that bitch a goon.
And when you look at her now, you would never think that she had 5 kids.
Is she getting it sucked out? Or
Yeah, she's getting sucked out. Yeah.
She not like getting it cut off and
No, sucked out.
just sucked out.
Yeah,
But
I'm
where
assuming.
the skin go? 'Cause that skin still be there when they get it sucked out. When they don't slowly work the fat off, when they don't slowly work the fat off, yeah, nigga, that skin. Still
Oh no,
be
they're
there.
not slowly doing nothing. Slowly. That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
want it instantly.
That's crazy.
They want it instantly now. And there's no such thing as slowly working off nothing. Instantly.
That's the world we in.
Yeah,
now.
we in that.
This the microwave generation,
Yeah,
man.
they want it instantly. So you don't have to worry about them working it off because you can work it off in the beginning.
Yeah.
But if your mind is told that you'll never be looking as good as the knife, no matter how hard you work out,
That's crazy.
you're going under the knife.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, that's the world and the mindset of the women that we live in the West, man. And hey, it is what it is, man. I guess we're gonna figure it out.
Absolutely.
Only thing we can do, man. But thanks for tuning in to another episode of Damn Right with your boy comedian Daryl Damn.
And Mo Humble.
Hey, man, make sure you tune in, man. We're gonna keep these things coming. We're gonna keep them coming, man. I'm Daryl Damn. Let's get it.
Yeah.